the goal with specialization ideally is you have to understand how big your TAM is, your total addressable market. So if you want to specialize in Porsche, as being as an auto body shop specifically for Porsches, I would argue, unless there was like 5 of them already in your local area, you're probably actually going to do well. Why? Porsche owners are willing to spend money. There's lots of them. You have to be certified. There's barriers to entry. There's a whole kind of variety of different things that validate that's a good specialization. I'm not recommending that you specialize in something where there's no TAM, because you're just going to be wasting your time. Sorry, Chris, I'm answering this in not necessarily the most direct way. I think there needs to be some homework done before you choose your specialization. No different than when a SaaS founder decides to bootstrap and fix a problem. If the problem is not big enough, you should not specialize in it. And so that could be category, that could be service, that could be solution oriented. It depends on how you want to slice it. But of course, you just want to slice it. You want to slice it enough where you know that if you made a business, it made sense. But you don't want to slice it to the point where you can do this when you're a larger organization like an enterprise, where you're looking for new revenue streams, hence why they buy small companies, right? They'll buy that one company in a local area that's dominating based on one category. That makes sense for them to be that niche down. But it depends on the maturity of your organization, your revenue goals. That's how far you want to do. So I look at the specialization not by necessarily yes, you should try to do what you're good at, but you need to pair that at least with some opportunity size, and otherwise it's just kind of a wasted effort.
Yeah, that's cool. So what drives you mad about the industry?
I think it's just the fact that every single person talks to me about MQLs, and I think they're really undermining what marketing can do. Marketing, the way I look at marketing is an amplification of revenue and profit. And what that means is if I can double or triple your retention rates, I'm increasing your profits. If I am doubling or tripling the productivity of your sales team, I am amplifying your revenue and your profits. If I can bring in MQLs, I am doubling your revenue and profits. We're what, just like other functions in the organization, we're a toolbox. And I really feel that when marketing, it gets pigeonholed too heavy, they don't really give an opportunity to understand how marketing is. And that's fine. Like I said, every company is in a different part of the maturity cycle. So it's easy for me to say this because I've seen it, I've executed on it, I've done it, right? But that 5-year corporate marketer who hasn't ever left that job, that person likely only thinks marketing is MQLs, unfortunately, right? So it's unfair for me to say that this is what the standard should be. But it annoys me to a great extent, because most people don't even understand what marketing is, right? Like, our job is to really deliver messaging. That's it. Just deliver messaging in all kinds of formats and deliver the right messaging. So if you just dumb marketing, and see, I'm doing this now, right? I'm dumbing it down. I'm making it simple. Someone's going to think this is really simple. It's not. Okay. It's really hard. But if you think about marketing as just a very specialized delivery mechanism, where using a variety of different elements, our job is to make the most efficient and effective form of messaging to a consumer or to an audience or to a market, whatever you want to call it. That really means marketing does a lot of different things. That means you can use marketing for sales. That means you can use marketing for inbound. That means you can use marketing for HR. It means you can do it for a lot of different parts of your organization. And I roll my eyes when people really simplify it too much, and they're like, "Oh, so what demand generation programs do you do?" I was like, "Well, I do other things." It's like, "Oh, but have you run ads?" It's like, "Yes, I have run ads. Everyone runs ads. Thank you." That's like, next question, please.